Hello everyone, welcome to your pick a card reading. This is for those of you who are single, and this is going to be for who are you manifesting? Who is the person you're trying to bring into your life, into like a deeper connection with you? So here we have a chrysocolla stone, a piece of emerald, and rose quartz. And we've also got the Muse Tarot deck, Tarot of Sexual Magic, and the Tarot of the Hidden Realm. So take a second, pick whichever pile or stone resonates with you, and we're going to get right into these readings. Hello, card pile number one. Welcome to your reading. You are here because you've chosen either the deck or the stone. As usual, I'm going to give you a quick look at your stone. This is chrysocolla. So this is a stone of kind of cleansing and re-energizing your chakras, cleansing any energy that hasn't really been working for you, or your person even. It's a stone of tranquility, something that's bringing serenity and peace, but it also heals heartache and I want to say improves communication and just it's one of the stones that I find is really good for, I want to say, healing the mind, healing your heartache. It also encourages love, but not just love, like unconditional love. Um, Raises your intuition. It lowers your stress. So it's a really good stone, and I feel like this is something your person, whoever you're manifesting, is trying to bring in right now. Just healing, peace. I feel like they've gone through some stuff, but we're going to get into the cards here. I'm going to start with the Enchanted Map Oracle. And what we have for them is sad embrace. So, as I said, this person has gone through some stuff. I'm either some kind of loss or a breakup, and they're not maybe in the best place right now. I do feel that they're working on it. They're trying to heal whatever, I want to say, whatever feels broken to them. For spirit animal oracles, we have Panther Spirit and we have Wolf Spirit. Panther Spirit says reclaim your power. I almost feel like with the Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Maybe this person has their eye on you as well. Um, but it might not be fully focused on you, right? Like you're in their sights, and they're thinking about it, but I feel more that at the moment they're trying to get back up on their feet. Reclaim your power for sure. Tells me this because that's basically exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to I get their life back in order, I feel. And with the wolf spirit, it might mean that they're being just a little bit hesitant when it comes to a new relationship, simply because they're still learning from whatever it was that happened to them in the past. I think that they're still processing the lessons, they're still processing whatever it was happened. Um, for some of them, I'm feeling that this was a recent thing, whatever this was. For a lot of them, it feels more like a breakup than anything else. Um, this might have been something they were in long term as well. For some of them, it could have been a marriage. Um, but I want to get a little deeper into the cards, into the tarot, and see exactly what this is all about. So I already pulled some cards from the Muse Tarot deck. And we've got, yeah, Eight of Emotions. Yeah, they're still, I want to say, in the process of walking away. Like they're working on it. Not to say that they're still in the relationship with this person. Maybe for some of you that's true. More so, I'm feeling that they're still trying to disconnect from everything that had happened. Um, for some of them, a cord cutting ceremony might be in order if this was a really bad breakup and they're still working on it. But as I said before, for some of them, it's literally just trying to process the grief that they're currently in, whatever yeah, grief feels like the right word for some of them. A little bit angry, but yeah, Queen of Materials is Queen of Pentacles. They're definitely still trying to get back on their feet. I think they are mostly there. The energy I'm getting is they don't feel that they're there, but I think you see it, and I'm kind of feeling it with the energy. I feel like they are a little better off than they think they are, but they still have to see that for themselves. I do think they are materially in a good position. I feel like it's more emotionally that they're still trying to sort out everything that went down. Four of Inspiration, Four of Wands, yeah. Um, for some of these people, this was absolutely a marriage. For others, it was just something very long term. I think something that they thought would go longer, like a for life kind of deal. I think some of them might be meditating as they are on this card here. Just trying to gain perspective is what I feel. Yeah, because you see, like, they're floating in the clouds here. I feel like this person is getting the sense of pulling their feet back on the ground. It's possible that their head was in the clouds in the past, and that's kind of where the wolf spirit is coming in to say, oh, well, I maybe should have stayed a little bit more grounded in this, a little more realistic. But yeah, this person came out of something pretty deep, and they're still working on it. Ton of emotions. I feel like they thought that they were going to be happy forever with whoever it was they were with. They're looking for this again. And this also feels like you see this in your person. You know that this can be there between you. You know it maybe is there. I feel more that this is kind of a waiting for it to reactivate, if that makes any sense. That's interesting. I feel like for some of you, you might already, like, you're well aware of this person. You might already have a good relationship with this person. Maybe you're very close friends or something like that. And you're just kind of waiting for things to move from this sad, grieving, depressive energy back into the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Eight of Voices, Eight of Swords. This feels like a mirrored energy almost. Like, neither one of you really want to make a move right now because, well, you know that they're not ready and they know that they're not ready, and they just, I feel like they're afraid of ruining whatever it is you already have together. I feel one of you is going to break out of that energy before the other. So if it's you breaking out first, you might still have to be a little patient with this person. If it's the other person breaking out of that energy first, they might come towards you, and then things can progress. But it feels like it's going to be a little bit different for all of you who've chosen this pile, Page of Voices. But again, this feels sort of mirrored, like both of you were keeping an eye on the other person. I feel like you want to make sure that this person is okay, and I almost feel like maybe they're just keeping an eye on you. It almost feels like they're waiting to be ready, and they don't want you to move on. That's yeah. And Nine of Emotions. This is I feel this feels like you, and this feels like you manifesting this person really damn hard. Like, any spare moment that you have, you're trying to bring them closer to you. I do think you believe that this person would be a wish fulfilled for you. In some cases, it might be the universe helping bring you together to fulfill that wish. Nine of Materials. But yeah, I think this person, I feel like once they realize that they're good, and they're on their feet better than they thought they were, they'll come towards you. there's gonna have to be some patience involved. And I also get the energy here, the feeling that you're going to have to show this person that you can stand on your own as well. Um, it's an interesting energy. For some reason, like I'm picking up a little bit of like a codependency on their side, and I feel like maybe that's what they're coming out of. So they want to make sure that they're not going to have to give more than they can in whatever it is with you. They want, how do I want to put this? It's like they want to share their life with you, but they also want each of you to have your own thing going on, if that makes sense. Just kind of like a healthy balance between the two. Um, yeah, that's interesting. They're definitely coming out of something that's a little heavy. King of Cups, but there is a lot of love here on both sides. I feel like just because like there's two people on this card, they look mirrored. I feel like that's where a lot of this mirroring energy is coming from, and I'm wondering if maybe in some cases they're worried that they missed their chance with you. We're definitely drawing more cards on this because there's more to this story here, I can tell. What else do we have? What does this person need from you? How about that? Yeah, it's still the same energy of like I was getting from this Nine of Pentacles. Like it comes into the 10. Like they need to know that you've got your own thing, your own happiness already. I'm getting the feeling that they don't want to try and fix someone again. And for whoever that is for, if you know this person, and I feel like you do, you maybe were privy to their last relationship and you kind of know what I'm talking about. Let's put more cards on this though. Yeah, Five of Pentacles and the Hermit, they are taking their time, and they're going to take their time. They want to make sure that they've got their shit together. It kind of sucks for them right now. They definitely do feel left out. In some cases, with the Queen of Pence and the Nine of Pentacles here, it feels like with the five, whatever it was, and if this was a divorce, this is probably what this means. They do feel a little cleaned out. They are trying to get themselves back on their feet, right? But again, like with this Queen of Pentacles here, it does give me the energy of they are a little better off than they think they are. And now I can't say for sure if that means something is coming in for them money-wise, but right now this is where they're at. And I mean, we've got two cards and two people in the same pose, right? They're in their emotions right now. They are trying to get their life back in order, and I don't feel that they want to start anything new until they feel that they're where they need to be. And that's where this Hermit card is coming in as well. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but honestly, pretty much every sign is sitting here right now. Like fire, earth, air, water, like everything is here. So, this person is taking the time that they need to find, I want to say their inner light again. Maybe open their heart again as well. What else do we have here? Okay. I think they might be manifesting you in return. It also just, it feels more than that too. Like they're manifesting more than just a better love and a better relationship. I'm almost getting the feeling that they're trying to manifest a better life. And King of Pentacles fell out, and I feel like they maybe aren't going to rest until they've moved, I want to say, from the Queen to the King. Like even though they're really great right now, I don't think they're going to be happy until they reach the king status. And honestly, this pushes me more towards like an earth sign kind of vibe. Not just because these are earth signs, but like with the hermit being a Virgo here and just not like pushing until they feel. I'm almost getting perfect. Um, it might be up to you. Like if you're both on the same page and you're both really into each other, it might be up to you to say, hey, you don't have to be perfect because I've loved you for way longer than that. Um, so yeah, there might have to be a little bit of a conversation going on there. Um, but yeah, they're keeping their cards close to their chest because of what happened to them in the past with the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. And I do also feel that they're being um, guarded when it comes to money as well. Like, I do really feel that for some of them, they got cleaned out and they're trying to rebuild so that they feel stable again. And it's causing a lot of emotional turmoil within them to not be where they wanted to be. But ultimately, this is the path that they're supposed to be on. You as well. There's another lesson to be learned here that I'm getting. I just settled on the wolf spirit here. Turn knowledge into wisdom. There is another lesson to be learned, I feel, before you come together. These cards don't relate to that lesson, but I will draw some cards on that because I'm a little curious as well. I'm getting some of them might be trying to bring a business off the ground. And that's occupying a lot of their headspace as well. I also just got in my head, I don't have the mental capacity for anything else right now. For, in some cases, drama. I don't feel that they're in their highest vibration right now. I do feel if you push too hard, they might lash out a little bit. You might like argue and it might not be good. So I am feeling like patience is necessary with this person until they work through whatever it is they need to work through. But I do want to know, what is the lesson the two of you need to learn before you can come together? This feels like a loosening up energy. With all the pentacles that have shown up here, this person could be a little bit of a workaholic as well. There needs to be a tendency to let go of any drama, let go of anything that's making either one of you feel overburdened, and take some time to focus on yourself and let loose a little bit. I'm almost thinking like when the first date happens, dancing might be in order. And that might sound weird for some of you, but that's just the energy I'm getting here. Like, there really just needs to be, I almost want to say, help each other loosen up. And those of you that this is resonating for might know what I mean. But that's the lesson I'm getting here. Like, in order for the two of you to come together, I think this person, at the very least, whoever you're manifesting, needs to let go some of the control that they're trying to have on their life. Now, I know that's easier said than done. It is very hard to feel like if you don't keep trying, if you don't keep doing, you're not going to get anything that you want. But I think that's where Spirit and the universe is coming in and saying, if you let go a little bit, we can help you. And that feels like it's on both sides. So yeah. That's what I have for your person. They're definitely more focused on what's going on in their own life right now. They do have eyes on you. You have caught their attention, but I'm almost getting They don't feel good enough for you right now. And I think that's where I was feeling before. Like, you might have to push just a little bit and say, you're perfect just the way you are. Like, there's nothing else you need to do. I just want to be with you right now. Um, but yeah, that's what I have for you, card pile number 1. I hope this helped. If it did, please drop a like down below. That helps me know as a tarot reader that I've tapped into your energies, which is super important. If you'd like to see more, I am uploading Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every week, possibly with some bonus episodes thrown in here and there. So if you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Hello, card pile number 2. You're here because you've chosen either the piece of emerald or the Tarot of Such Magic, but either way, quick look at your stone. This is just a small piece of emerald. It's a good stone for truth and clear vision, domestic love and bliss, but also loyalty, which is the main theme that I'm picking up on this cards before I really get into things. So I want to get into your cards here. We've got so far, the enchanted map is follow the leader. For some of you, this might be a person who is, I want to say a role model to you, someone you look up to, maybe a little older than you for some of you. For others of you, someone in a place of authority, I'm getting as well. What we have for spirit animal is crow spirit, co-create with spirit, and parrot spirit, watch your words. And there's just an energy I'm picking up. This person feels very charismatic, very charming. They can talk with anyone about anything. I feel like they know how to say just the right things. It doesn't feel, there's something I don't like here. We're gonna get into the tarot. The Hierophant. Yeah, this also lends credence to the, could be older than you, could be a role model. Some of you a teacher. For a lot of them, they're already in a committed relationship. Some of them, it's a marriage. Also got the Devil. I'm not pulling good energy off this card. I'm really not. There's just, the Tower is here. This is I'm getting betrayal in here. I'm getting things, there's a lot of drama surrounding this. Queen of Pentacles we've got here. This doesn't feel great, you guys, and I know you don't like that, and I'm sorry, but I can only tell you what Spirit is giving me. I feel like in about 99%, for 99% of you, this person that you're trying to bring in is already in a relationship. And I don't know if they've told you. The Emperor. But this is also the very... do you see the self-satisfied look on his face? Just, he looks so... there's like a smugness in his face. I normally don't mind the Emperor, but this... it all comes back to the sweet words, right? With the Devil here and the Emperor. There's just something with the Queen of Pentacles here. It feels like there's a little bit of manipulation going on here. 5 of Wands. For some of you, this person is maybe trying to pit you against another person. Which might be why you're trying to manifest so hard, right? They're trying to be like, oh, well, if you just do this, and if you just do this, we'll be together, and I'm not liking it. Yeah, 2 of Wands. There's, for some of you, you're trying to choose between this person and someone else, and I don't know much about the other person, but what I can say from the energy coming off of this person is please don't. You will come out the other side so much happier if you just walk away from this. Um, for others of you, they are trying to pit you against someone else, maybe more than one other person. But there is the two here, and it just feels like well, the other person does this for me, and you've never done that. And I don't like the energy coming out of it. 10 of Wands, this is a lot of work. Um, if you're putting in work for this person, I have to ask you, why? Like, I just, I get the charming energy and the sweet words, but again, it also feels it's coming through as a manipulation energy, and I'm wondering maybe if this person is trying to make themselves feel so irresistible that you look at no one else. You want nothing to do with anyone else, and you just want this person. It's not good. I'm very sorry that this person looks like a real turd. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, High Priestess fell out immediately. I think on some level you know that. So you probably don't really enjoy listening to this. Telling you that the person that you really want more than anything is, and you know they're not good, right? Let's get more on this. What else going on? Ooh, not half the deck, although I'm sure there's enough drama in there to tell the whole story. Four of Cups on the bottom. I get the feeling that you have been rebuffed by this person so many times, but they do it in a way. It's if you've ever watched How I Met Your Mother, do you remember the episode where they're talking about keeping someone on a hook? I feel like that's what this person is doing to you. They don't actually want to be with you. They don't really spend time with you. They only come around when it's really convenient for them. That's the energy I'm picking up on here. And I feel like that's where the High Priestess is coming in. You're starting to listen to what your intuition is telling you, that this person isn't good for you. But there's still something drawing you in. There's still something about this person you're trying to manifest. And for some of you, looking at these cards, all right. For those of you that this is resonating for, I don't want to say one way or the other whether this is a good idea or not, but I feel some of you are planning to, I want to say get your revenge, and there's definitely a waiting for the right moment kind of time here to just destroy them. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. And you've already got the 10 of Wands here already. I'm kind of getting... For some of you, this isn't for all of you, but for some of you who already know that there is more than one person involved, I feel like you are thinking about, if you haven't already tried, to find other said people and pull yourselves together and go at this person and I almost want to say get your revenge somehow, like really show them, hey, you cannot screw with us. We're smarter than that. That's for some of you though. For others of you, it doesn't end well. I mean, it doesn't. I feel like for others of you, you're going to keep trying, you're going to keep putting in the work, right? You're going to keep fighting for their affection, and all you're going to get out of this is just a whole lot of heartbreak. So I want to say that this is your warning. feel like that's the energy I was getting from Watch Your Words and the Parrot Spirit, is they're really careful about what they say around you, what information they share with you, especially when it comes to their personal life. I don't feel they're very open with you whatsoever. But yeah, some of you are out for just the moment where you can be like, nah, we're not doing this anymore. You've screwed us all over and now you have no one. But yeah, others of you are just, they're just using you, is what I'm getting. I would take a close look at your relationship with this person. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What they've already told you, what they don't share with you, things like that. Aw. Once you break the cycle with this person, love is coming in. Like, good love. Two of Cups love. Whoever this person is, it feels like a karmic relationship. You do not want them. For those of you who are plotting and planning revenge of some sort, or just a reap what you sow kind of event with this person, be careful how far you push this, because you don't want to end up on the wrong side of karma either. I want to see more about this World and Two of Cups for you, though, who this better person is, who this new person is. Ace of Swords, it's going to be someone who's going to be honest with you. Maybe shed some light on things that you never really realized before. I'm getting a real clearing the fog energy out of this. Like, maybe bringing you out of the fog as well after whatever comes with this person. Is going to be helping you move forward. This might be someone you meet after you move with the World and the Chariot here, or someone you meet while traveling as well. Magician at the bottom of the deck. I would start manifesting this new person if I were you. But I would like a little more on them. Oh. You don't necessarily like this, but it's the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. So for some of you, this might be an ex. Now, I'm not saying by any means take them back. I don't know the situation with this person. They could have been just as awful as this person. All I'm saying is this is who's coming. They might come clean about what they were up to when you broke up, or why things didn't work out on their end of things. But again, this is totally up to you, what you do, what you choose. This might be a difficult decision for you. For some of you, I feel like which is the lesser of two evils. And if that's what you're thinking, neither of them. I want to say take some time to be happy with yourself. And once you raise that vibration, I feel like your person, a good person, totally different person will come to you. Just a little bit more. It's maybe not even necessarily an ex, but this could also be someone that you knew in the past. Even like a childhood friend or something who maybe comes clean about how they felt about you. Maybe you moved away from them and now you're moving back. More about the new person. Ace of Wands. There's a lot of attraction between you as well. Maybe you had feelings for this past person as well. Two of Pentacles, for some reason it didn't quite work out. Maybe you couldn't, I want to say, fit them into your life almost. Maybe it was a choice between leaving, because there's a ship in the background, or going. But Temperance here, this person I feel like might really be good for you, might at least bring you a little bit of peace and a little bit of happiness and a little bit of harmony after all this crap. Um, but that's what I have for you, card pile number 2. I do not recommend the person you are currently manifesting. I want to say focus on someone else. Um, it, honestly, you don't even really have to have someone in mind, I want to say. Um, uh, story time. Okay. When I was dating, um, I wasn't having a whole lot of luck, and I had come out of a not so great relationship maybe a year and a half before. And dating wasn't great. There was a lot of crap hanging around. And I just got fed up, and I was just like, okay, I can't do this anymore. My mantra was essentially, I want a happy and healthy, mutually respectful relationship. It took 6 to 8 months of saying that almost daily, because I was just not happy with the people I was coming up with. Just well, it wasn't good. But I was building myself up and deciding what I wasn't going to stand for anymore and what sort of person I actually wanted to be with. I had no idea who I was bringing in, and I almost want to say, I am in a relationship. We are very happy, but had we walked past each other in a store, I might not have taken like a real look because I was so focused in my head, right? Like, I don't really want anyone, but like, I do want someone. If this story is making sense to you, thank you for bearing with me. But what I want to say is, like, don't put too many parameters on your new person. Don't be like, oh, I want this hair color, I want this height, and I want this eye color, and they have to be this, and they have to be this. Because at the end of the day, the most important thing is you want a happy and healthy, mutually respectful relationship. You want someone who's going to respect your boundaries. You want someone who's going to support whatever it is you're trying to do in life. You want someone who's just going to respect your time, right? Um, you don't want someone who's just going to bring you around when it's convenient for them, no matter, like, your time be damned, your emotions be damned, just you in general be damned, right? Um, so yeah, that's my biggest takeaway from this. You don't want this person. I know you think you want this person. This person is not good for you. I am sorry to be the bearer of bad news. However, someone better is coming. Manifest them. Manifest this Two of Cups. Manifest your happy and healthy, mutually respectful relationship. And they will come. Okay? That's what I have for you, card pile number 2. I really hope this helped. If it did, please drop a like down below. That lets me know as a tarot reader I've resonated with your energies, which is super important. And if you'd like to see more, I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with possibly a couple bonus episodes here and there. But yeah, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Hello, card pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You're here because you've either chosen the Tarot of the Hidden Realm or this lovely piece of rose quartz I have here. Quickly looking at the quartz, it's honestly anyone who knows stones knows that rose quartz is basically the stone of love, right? All sorts of love. Self-love, friendship, platonic love, romantic love, unconditional love. I think that's what you're after here, and I think that's what you're hoping this person is going to be. So let's just get right into your cards, because I want to see what goes along with rose quartz. We've got 2 cards from the Enchanted Map. They are Rescue and Dragon's Lair. The first things that I get from these is maybe some of you are kind of wanting someone to literally rescue you. I'm kind of getting like white knight energy, and maybe that's the type of person that you're manifesting. That's who they are. They kind of have like a bit of a white knight about them. They like to help people. They like, in some cases, I'm hearing fix people. It's a very serving energy, but Dragon Slayer, there's something a little bit deeper in there. But what you have for your spirit animal is Ant Spirit, a time to collaborate, and Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. The Whale Spirit, I'm wondering if that's also kind of what I'm picking up from the Dragon Slayer. Like there's just something about them that is a mystery. But I do feel like this is someone who would work with you, someone who would be a partner. That's what you're manifesting. But let's get into the tarot here. What we've got here is Page of Wands. It feels like a very adventurous spirit. And I almost feel like you want someone who would adventure with you. That could also be part of the Dragon Slayer, like going on the adventure together, right? The moon even... I'm getting going into the unknown with you. But at the same time, the moon being here does still highlight the mystery part of the whale. Like, there's something about this person you don't know. I will ask for clarification on that. I do think that you're very attracted to this person, though. I do think that they're a very fiery presence, because like we've got Page of Wands there, but this is the King of Wands. It's just like a very, I don't want to say in your face, but definitely a presence, like the kind of person who walks into a room and everyone takes notice. Charismatic, definitely attractive. Ace of Cups. I think there might be some emotion on their end for you as well. Maybe that's part of the mystery. I'm not sure you know that. Unless you've been flirting back and forth, because I'm picking up on a little bit of sexual tension here. Queen of Swords. I'm almost wondering if they're trying to rein it in, though. I'm not entirely sure why, but that's the feeling I'm getting. Or you could be. And if you are, you would know why. But I'm definitely getting a rein it back kind of emotion, kind of feeling. There is a lot, though, within them. There's a lot of love. I think you believe this person would be like a wish fulfilled for you, I think. Page of Swords. Sorry, I'm just getting like mirroring as well. Like, I kind of wonder if both of you are almost on the same page here, but for whatever reason, you're not coming together. You're keeping an eye on each other. I get the feeling that if you're not asking mutual friends about this person, they're asking about you. Just kind of keeping an eye on you, want to know where you're at, how you're doing. Shadow Dance is the devil in this deck. I'm getting just like a wanting to keep themselves in the shadows kind of thing. Maybe they want to be mysterious and they think that's going to bring you in. There's definitely a holding back energy I'm getting here. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Might be in communication soon. Trying to feel if there's more than one person they're dealing with, you included. I mean, because we do have two queens here and only one king, so that's why I'm looking at this Queen of Pentacles, trying to figure out if it's a different person. That could also be a little bit of the devil energy as well. If they're just not telling you. More. the mystery of this person? I think we would all like to know. There's like 5 cards here, but I still feel like I need more. There's some kind of, it honestly feels like a secret. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot here. And I'm going in no specific order. I'm just picking out what speaks to me. There is a secret here. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords. I feel like this person is keeping something from you. Or vice versa. Maybe they're keeping something from you. There is definitely 4 of Pentacles, a holding back energy. Even if Ace of Cups, they want to open up. What else is here? I wonder if they're trying to plan something. Okay, looking at this is for some of you, not all of you. Please do not get your hopes up. But for some of you, I feel like they're planning a date, like a really nice date. I'm just getting like planning energy. Like, I feel like they want to give something. And again, that's for some of you, not all of you. Some of them, I'm wondering, they might be moving and they don't want to tell you because I don't know if they want to move. I mean, there's something guiding them. It's a higher purpose, I want to say, like a guided path that they're being led on. This is, I think I'm like having some trouble picking up on this because it's a different secret for all of you. Yeah, in some cases they are moving. In other cases, I get the feeling that maybe, like, despite how much they really like you and they're keeping an eye on you, they maybe don't feel like they're good enough for you. They don't feel like they have enough to offer you. Just something. Yeah, Hangman just flew out, if you hadn't noticed. I want to say they're waiting for the right moment to talk to you. To make their move in some cases. We've got Page of Wands again. I'm getting like, I'm definitely getting a date energy off of this vibe, like a kind of like an adventure date almost. Again, that's for some of you, not all of you. For others of you, Ten of Swords. For others of you, I do feel like the 2 queens were 2 people. I do feel like they need to end something else before they can come in with you. And I don't know that they've told you. There is some sort of change they're going through or will be going through. But, I mean, at the end of it, it's a wish fulfilled. It's temperance, it's harmony, it's balance within their own life. It's just I want something else on this. And I'm looking at all my decks, trying to figure out what I need to use. This person in your life that you are manifesting. I feel like just a couple words might bring it all together, I want to say. That's a lot. Abundance, no limitations. Yeah, something is holding this person back. Choice at the bottom of the deck there. They need to, I want to say, choose you. In order for you to come together. Fruition. Your dreams and visions will come to fruition. That's 9 of Cups energy to me. Advancement, light, surrender. I feel like this light and surrender maybe, I think, are for you. Don't try to control the situation. Don't try to push the situation. Don't obsess over the situation, I'm getting. Just kind of let the universe guide you two together. Or not, if the case is that this person is not meant for you. Either way, there's moving forward energy here, especially with the Chariot that came out. Yeah, there's something this person isn't telling you. There's a reason that the two of you haven't come together, and it's multiple stories for all of you. There is a reason that you haven't come together yet, even though I do feel that they want to be with you. There's just something they have to do. Sorry. Yeah, there's something they have to do. There might be a conversation the two of you need to have. There's some sort of ending that they need to pull together. But I would say the best advice I could give you is have a conversation with this person and figure out exactly what it is that you need to know, if there's anything that they're not telling you, and if there's anything you can do to move the situation forward. Because otherwise I feel like this person might just stay stuck in their own energy for a while, more than you feel comfortable with. Okay, yeah, that's what I have for you, card pile number 3. I hope this helped. If it did, please drop a like down below. That lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is super important. If you'd like to see more, I do upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every week, with possibly some bonus episodes thrown in here and there. So if you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.